Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where we're going to do some stuff. What stuff are we going to do? Well, first of all, I'm going to get rid of these ladders. Here. And I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to get rid of these ladders. And... now, eventually, we're going to need some more oxygen, liquid oxygen, and liquid hydrogen for our building systems. So what is the plan for today? Well, I don't rightly know off the top of what I would consider my head. These ladders just bother me. They just bother me. Why? Because they're ugly. I was going to get rid of this one, but well, we could build this. So build that. And I have a plan, as it were. It's a plan. It's not the plan, but a plan for today. And I want to get rid of... that one's fine. This ladder's fine. These are okay. That one's fine. Get rid of this one. Something overheated, or was. Ah, this one is probably overheating. Need to make that out of steel. Yep. Get rid of... what? These considered buildings, really? Huh. I didn't know that. Interesting. Oops. Oh, that's why. Buildings. A little cleanup is in order, I think. Guys want to finish that last little pipe there so I can get rid of the ladder? There he is. What are you guys doing with regolith? Sure, whatever. Do whatever you want with it, I guess. Don't need this one. I only like to keep the ladders around that I need. I don't think we'll need these, but we're going to leave them. This one. That one. And this one. Build this one. Get rid of this one. Ah, much cleaner. Much, much cleaner. So we're now waiting on our rockets to return. Do a little cleanup. Give him a sweep command. You guys can clean all this stuff up. All this stuff can get cleaned up now. What's overheated? The gas pump. What's this pump doing? We don't need you anymore. You've served your purpose. Huh, we made this area pretty cool. And get rid of all this mess, too. Ooh, you know what? I think I'm going to build another one of these. That's a lot of temperature that we're just giving up. Let's build another one. Let's take it to the nth degree. Why not? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're giving up 300, about 100 degrees of temperature that we could use. So let's use it. And then we can cut into this pipe here. And cool these steam turbines down. Or we can create its own system. We'll have to use some crude oil for that. That's fine. All right, we're going to set this to 0. 0. 0. Okay. Make this a 9. Oh, no. Let's wait for this other rocket to get back. Ah, 470 watts, 430, 450. I bet we can get another 250, 300 watts out of the system. And build another one of these. And I don't think this is enough regolith to keep all these guys fed. But it's not important. We'll fix this. So we're going to have 20 of them in this room. And then this will be our overflow. That's a lot of regolith. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Here's some more muckroot. And eat it. Eat it all. Alright, we're out of wolframite, so... I'll make some more steel. What vet is this? Chlorine. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. There's some carbon dioxide in there. I think we'll need to wait for that too. Starting to evaporate. It's from our rockets. Our silly rockets got carbon dioxide everywhere. You silly, silly rockets. Wow, look, we've almost hit 1,000 cycles. Have I played to 1,000 cycles? I think I have. I think I've played to 1,000 cycles on a playthrough. That one up. What's the overheat temperature on lead? Yeah, 600 degrees. Not going to get 600 degrees in there. One, two, Of course, I would have gotten rid of the ladders that we are going to need to build these. Maybe they can get them. I don't know if that loader will conduct heat into that. I'm not sure. Now the question is, do we want to make... Oh, we'll just put some more super coolant in there. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if we have enough hydrogen now to turn this back on. Not really. It's only 1,000 kilos in now, huh? 49 cycles before this thing erupts again. So it'll be a minute. Look, Ma, more gold. I think this is working because the amount of germs in here, well, I think it was it's at 30,000, yeah. Oh, I have to figure this out. That's going to bother me until I figure that out. It will. Did I make this out of ceramic? I did. Ah, that's fine. How much ceramic do I have left? Oh, we got tons of it. We've got loads of this stuff. Ah. The rocket has returned. And we set this to 0. Good. Now we can properly set up our exploration. Yeah, you're going to go here. You're going there. All right. This is... I have to look that up. This one is 815. This one is going to the 40,000. Hang on. That's not right. That's not right. 394. Yep. This was 815. There we go. Plumbing. Turn this on. Now, if I'm clever, and I know I am, I'm going to have to crack in here. That's okay. We can put more oxygen in there. We need to shut this off. And we're going to shut this off for... No, we don't need to shut it off. We turn that back on. And then we close this back up. And we'll hook this up here. We'll hook this up here. Get this. Very good. Then we can close this up. Oop. Close that up. And that is plenty of water. Now there is a little bit of carbon dioxide in here, but it's not enough to be concerned with. You can actually wait a few minutes. These are down to micrograms. If I wait a few minutes, if I wait a bit, this should all clear out. Let's see if these... Yep, that one will hit its target. And that one will hit its target. Very good. Now, do I want to wait for this to vent out? It won't be long. It'll be a couple cycles before that's all cleared out. I don't care about this room. This room can be filled with a little bit of carbon dioxide. It's not going to bother it. And we're going to go ahead and need to pump some oxygen in there. So we'll turn on our doohickey jobbers. Shipping. So cut those and well, actually we're going to get rid of all these. Need to put a little bit more supercoolant in our plumbing system here, but that's okay. We've got, what, 400 grams of it? Yeah, that should be close to enough. No, I am unfortunately out of coffee. But the world doesn't end. The world does continue. Speaking of coffee, how much water do we have in our water tank? Oh, we need to clean that up as well. Yes. Well, we filled up beyond that. That was where I last checked it, so these tiles have gotten full. Our next measurement, I guess, will be here. To that oil well. I wonder how long it would take to effectively fill this entire area up. I don't know. It's a good question. Now, I could also reroute the power from these, or the hydrogen from these into that room. You know I'm going to clean this up too. Why can't you not get in there? Because you cannot climb. I have 3 other projects I think I want to do before we call this map completed. Kids. Crazy kids these days. Sorry about that there. I had a phone call from my dad. You got to take phone calls from your dad, you know. If you don't, well, you don't take up. You know, got to talk to your dad every now and again. So what were we doing? We were doing things. Oh, in the meantime, while I was on the phone with him, I cleaned up a few things. I cleaned up all the ladders. You know, just little, just got rid of all the ladders that were laying around. The only ones that are left are the access point areas. And, I also rerouted the power here. Put another transformer down here. Clean this up a little bit. It's much nicer. Got rid of a bunch of these slicksters. Just killed them all. Just expired them. And also I routed the pipe from here through here. So I thought we may as well just bring in the chill from the area over here and use it to cool the batteries down. Why not? These pipes were breaking even though it was cold over here. It wasn't chilling it down fast enough, so I just ran it through here and there we go. Anything else that I've done? I don't really think so. No, we have not done anything else. Oh, yes, I cleaned up the regolith that was up here. There was a bunch of regolith up here. So I had them manually sweep this up. One of our auto sweepers was overheating. It was this one, I believe, or one of these two. Because there was just so much regolith that I hadn't cleaned up before. So I had them manually take all the regolith down and put it down in here. And there's 77 of these things in here. 81 critters in there. And 9 in there. So yeah, a few critters. And essentially, what you would want to do is change this room. I would change this room up a little bit, but I'm not relying on shovel meat. Yeah, here's some algae. We had I think I got this fixed. I watched this for about 5 or 6 cycles. Well, about 2 cycles, I think. This work. The funny thing is this thing works when I'm watching it. It works. I cut some pipes and redid the pipes. I think I had a pipe not connected properly, but we've got 35,000 food poisoning germs. That's about where it was when I had cleaned everything up. So this will take a few cycles to die. But I want to see if this is... I think I got it working. Correctly. But that's a big think. And oftentimes, I don't. So what's our next plan? What's our next play? What's our next activity? Well, we're getting a little bit of chlorine in here. That's going to be annoying. We got some carbon dioxide in here. That's fine, though. I think I'm going to move this pump here at some point. No, maybe right over here. Bum, 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 bum. We had some water on the ground. I had to mop all that up. That got taken care of. I think otherwise the base is looking a lot better. Just a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of housekeeping was in order. All right, I've got. Oh yeah, here we go. While these were deactive, they were peeing in their suits, so yeah, wasn't their fault this time. Get rid of this. I was actively cutting the pipes and moving them around a little bit. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to do? Okay. Well, yeah, that was one of the big projects that I wanted to find. Is just get rid of all the ladders. Just have a nice, clean base. And the amount of water we have is well, it's quite impressive. Quite impressive amount. Quite a bit. And, oh, yes, I cleaned this up. This is now fixed appropriately. Close this up. There we go. I was going to do this one, this cool steam vent, but I'm like, you know what? I have pressed the edge of every geyser in here, and I think we have enough geysers operational. So, what are we going to do now? Well, of course, we're going to go ahead and start finalizing some things. Kind of getting the playthrough all finished up. So, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to go ahead and build the Great Monument. We're going to go ahead and do that. And I pretty much exhausted everything that I could do in this map. I'm pretty sure. I mean, there might be a thing or two, but I think I've built every system that we could. Every geyser's been tapped except for the chlorine ones, the leaky fissures, and we're not doing volcanoes on this one. Because there's not enough volcanoes. I want like 3 or 4 if we're going to do We're going to do volcanoes. We're going to do volcanoes. So where are we going to put our Great Monument? Well, I was thinking in the water tank. I think we're going to build the Great Monument in the water tank. Let's get started. Gold. Let's do this. We'll put it right here. I've never built a great monument inside of a water tank before. That's what we're going to do. Yes, we are. Ah, base looks so much nicer now. Oh, yes, we got this working. Up here. Oh. So this is now working. All right, I should add more super coolant in there, shouldn't I? I should. I think we shall. So we have tapped all the geysers. We have removed all of the material from the map, except for, of course, over this one and that one, and the chlorine ones. So we're not going to bother with that one. I don't think I'm going to build a system over here. I mean, we could, but we did that. I think I did that in the first one where I just completely built the whole thing. So I like to do things a little differently from time to time. So we got a platform to build. And build it we shall. Build the final platform for our great monument. To show how great we are. There was another project that I was going to do, but it's a little too late in the playthrough to do it. Because I was going to create a super storage area. I mean, it was just going to be like all the items, you know, like in a big area, like something about like this. Every single different item from, you know, we've been collecting all the crap off the map and just dumping it right here. I was going to create like a storage center, like a automated storage center that dropped the material into loading bays and all that kind of stuff. It's like, nah, it's too much work. That's too much work. I don't want to do that much work. So this one slickster has now plenty of carbon dioxide. Right. So, first thing we need, of course, is going to be it's going to be the monument base. Well, we're going to put that guy right here. We need steel for that. Also, furniture. Get our pedestals in here too. Yeah, Maverick works fine. Now, all the duplicates on this map, unfortunately, they didn't get. Not everybody got snazzy suits. That's okay though. We didn't need to have a snazzy suits on everyone. Boink, boink. So this is going to take a few minutes to build. They do have to get the materials from way across the base. Let's grab all of our space material. Why did those break? That should have not broken. Why did you break, sir? Were you? I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. Probably because I didn't make them out of the... Why did those break? I don't know. Well, sir, you can head on out. Don't know. Yeah, they can fix those. They can fix those whenever they get around to them. I'm not that worried about it. Who's starving? Shovels. Well, that's fine. Shovels can starve. Percolator. And a percolator. And a tornado rock. And a fossil. And a stethoscope. I don't know, whatever we have. Oh, we have like lots of shield generators. Let's put those up here. Mangled saxophone. And a blender. An obelisk. And a moldavite. That all? Yep, and a egg-shaped egg. All right, furniture. Need to grab the monument midsection. We need 2,500 plastic. 2,500. We have the steel. We need plastic. I don't have enough plastic for that. Oh, I do. I do. I have enough plastic. There. And what shall we do with the base this time? I don't know. This one. We got a bunch of machineries in there. So we can sit on top of all of the machinery that we built. All the spare parts and such. Do I have enough steel? I should. Yeah, we got enough of that. So we got the plastic. We should have enough ceramic. There we go. Midsection. Can we build the top? I need 2,500 glass. I need 2,500 glass. How much glass do I have? Oh, we have no glass. Not liquid glass. Oh, we have plenty of glass. I just don't think we can build the top. We need some more plastic. Well, let's get some more plastic. There's some more plastic. Oh, I have that on a 9. Okay. We were building stuff on high priority for some reason. What do we want as our midsection? Ah, let's use a wrench. And let's put the final piece of the puzzle on top. So furniture, our head. What are we missing? Diamond. 5 tons of steel. Oh, we need to make a little more steel. Let's make some steel, shall we? Let's go all the way up here. Oh, we're going to make this steel. We're going to make steel forever. Make steel forever. I could also get rid of some buildings that have steel. Oh, we can get rid of these. I'll get rid of all this. That's a lot of steel. Oh, I can also tear down the I can tear down the rocket, which I'm not going to be using. Yep. Yeah, let's tear down the rocket. Why not? We don't need the rocket anymore. Goodbye, rocket. You have served us well. There we go. 7 tons of steel. Right. Oh, well, let's see. Okay, here. Nope. All right, let's put the final piece of the monuments in here. And the monument head, which we have enough for. Boink. Is the pipe frozen? So we have a lot of water. All right, can we get to that? Yep, they're just delivering the material. Bum, 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 bum. Be a shame if this broke and water got everywhere. Why is this the only one that's breaking? Oh, I bet it's because of the pressure in here. 500 kilograms of steel. There we go. Yay. Cutscene. That's great. That's great. It's a party. Instead we want... Yeah, it looks good. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay. So let's take a look at the base and see what we see on the large scope. There's the base itself. I think we have done very well. This was an incredibly fun playthrough, especially in the early game. I really enjoyed the early game portion of this. We were just breathing fumes, polluted water, pee all over the place, and then we have a proper base. I'm not happy with base. The base setup I'm satisfied with, but not really. I didn't like this. It works, but I would not build it this way again. Not again. So we've got all kinds of goody stuff built. We built a big slickster thing. That's the first time I've really used slicksters to make oil. We made a lot of oil. Not a lot, but we made some. We got a nice sized water tank, and of course our gorgeous monument for our awesomeness. And I'm sure we could continue. There goes some more water. I'm sure we could continue playing and fill this entire thing up with water, but we do have to call it an end at some point. And I think this is a good spot to end. I think we have achieved pretty much everything I wanted to achieve. We built a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Always got to have a big battery bank. You always got to have... We tapped into all the geysers except for the chlorine ones, which we really didn't have a use for. And the... What do you call it? Those, which I really don't have a use for. Unfortunately, there was not enough. I wanted like 3 or 4 of these on a map, but I think we'll go to a different map and find some more. Then we can play around with magma a little bit more. I think it tapped into all the geysers. Not so much interested in doing oil wells in this map. I wanted to... Yeah, they're okay, and, I wanted to build a petroleum boiler. On this one would be the first time I ever built one, but there was not enough magma. There was, technically, but I don't think there was enough. I wanted to build a nice big petroleum boiler using magma and these oil wells, but this is a different type of map. But the map was pretty cool. I liked it. We had lots of different materials all over the place. It was a challenge. I mean, hardly any oil on the map at all. So this looks... I'm pretty happy with the playthrough. Very happy with how everything turned out. And yeah, some of the more advanced systems. Why are you closed? Yes. Yeah, sometimes they don't catch the meteors as fast as they ought to. How's our power system look? Yeah. There is our power grid. Not my most beautiful at all. Looks kind of well, haphazard. I mean, around the base it looks okay. I mean, look at that power grid. And then we just have wires just laying out there. Not my most proud. There we go. Not the most cleanest wire system, but it works. It's fine. And then we have, of course, our plumbing system where we have loads and loads of just crazy piping all over the place from all the different geysers dumping water in. Cooling systems actively working very well. What's our 9 is our vents. Vents are all over the place again. Same deal. Just venting stuff everywhere. Oh, it's pretty good. Pretty good, I think. Yeah, I'm very pleased with the playthrough overall. Base design, not so much. I think I could have done a better job on the base, but that is neither here nor there. How come I cannot get out of this? Hello, game. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So yeah, let's pull back just a little bit. There we go. That's a good look at the base right there. So we did pretty good. I wish I would have done the base a little differently. We'll try some different stuff in the next one. I do want to try the base out a little differently every time. I get an idea for the next one. I don't know which map I'm going to do next, but I did want to try Oasisse, and it was a lot of fun. Early game, lots of fun. Very challenging, very challenging. It's like, you know, it's not like the other maps where you just you can kind of breeze through it a little bit of a challenge, but otherwise, yeah, this is a great playthrough. The early game was very difficult. We didn't have a lot of duplicates, couldn't take on a lot of duplicates, not because we didn't have enough food or we couldn't grow enough food, because we didn't have the oxygen production that we otherwise would need for the base. And so I might try, what is that other, Iridio? We might try Iridio next, or the Badlands. I might try the Badlands. Let me try Iridio. One of those two. We'll do a playthrough on that one, and we'll try a different style of base build. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I hope you have enjoyed the playthrough. I have enjoyed building. I've enjoyed trying a lot of different things. But that, my friends, that's going to have to do it for this one. And we shall see you in the next playthrough of Oxygen Not Included. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.